Hey, you guys, what's up? Welcome back to What's the 504. I am your host, Christy B. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you so much for checking me out again, checking out what I have to say. I totally appreciate it, you guys. So, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with the Orrin and Orson West case. As you all may know, they have been missing, reported missing, as of December 21st, 2020. Okay, so Bakersfield Police Department has made an announcement earlier today stating that they are now taking over the case. So they will be the lead or the primary department taking over the investigation. So they did state that the FBI and California City Police Department will still be on the case, but they will not be the primary or the lead department that is over the investigation. So I am ecstatic about this news, you guys. I've always felt in my heart of hearts that Orrin and Orson West were probably never in California City, and if they were, it was only for maybe a extremely short time. But it always has been my gut feeling that maybe they were never in California City. That whatever occurred in Bakersfield. Okay, you guys. So based on the information that was released, they're pretty much saying that the historical nexus of where their investigation led them, that Bakersfield is a historical nexus to this case. And so I decided to look up what is historical nexus. So pretty much it's just saying a nexus is a link or a connection to something. So of course this makes perfect sense since Bakersfield was pretty much where the boys were living before the California City um residents, which Trezell and Jacqueline West they just moved the family there in September of 2020. So based off of the investigation and where the facts have led, according to the Bakersfield Police Department, they're saying that they feel like the Bakersfield is the historical nexus for the boys. So to me, in my own interpretation of that, it's meaning that obviously that they haven't been able to probably find much of what's going on in California City, that everything that ties to them missing is all falls back to Bakersfield. Um, so also, this is all this information is come from KGET Channel 17 News. So, and I will post a link below so you guys can click on it if you want to read the full article yourself. And I believe there is a news clip as well. But I did want to report that to you guys. I am so ecstatic about this. I have felt like Bakersfield Police Department, I felt like more investigative work should have been being done in Bakersfield, but maybe they were behind the scenes and they just weren't reporting that information to the public. And Chief Walker wasn't really reporting that information. So, you guys, this is great, great news. I think that we're on the right track here with having Bakersfield Police Department take the lead in this investigation. I think that they're going to probably find out and get to the heart of what actually occurred here. I'm so ecstatic about this, you guys. I think this is great news, and this is going to lead us closer to the truth and what happened with the boys. I am going to read a quick little statement that the Bakersfield Police Department did state. So, in just a second. Let's see here. So it says, we understand the public outcry for information regarding the ongoing efforts to locate Orrin and Orson West. Significant resources have and will continue to be allocated to explore all tips, investigative leads, and possibilities. However, specific information regarding law enforcement efforts, strategies, and knowledge will not be released to protect the integrity of the investigation. Our goal is the return of the boys, and the investigation will continue until that is accomplished. All inquiries regarding this investigation should be directed to the Bakersfield Police Department. And so I will also put the phone number for Bakersfield Police Department in the link, as well as the secret witness as well. I mentioned this in the previous video that I had noticed in the past 2 to 3 weeks that they had added the secret witness, the anonymous tip line, to most of the news reporting and the articles, whereas in the beginning of this process, secret witness was not being listed as one of the hotlines to call if you had any information or any tips regarding Orrin and Orson West location or what occurred. Okay, you guys. And also, I did want to mention that the Kern County Black Chamber of Commerce will be holding a live panel, you guys, via their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages, you guys. And this is going to be on Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Wednesday morning, so that would be March 3rd. Okay, at 11 a.m. So I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely going to tune in. And it's supposed to feature the biological mom, which is Ryan Dean's cousin. So it's supposed to feature the biological cousin of Orrin and Orson West. Let me rephrase that. Okay, so this is a biological cousin of Orrin and Orson West. So they will be there speaking, and I'm just happy that the case is still going strong. And based off of what the Bakersfield Police stated, that they are going to do everything, and they're going to keep working until they can get this case resolved. It has been about 70 days now since Orrin and Orson West were reported missing. Of course, in my gut, in my heart of hearts, I feel like Orrin and Orson West have been missing far longer than that. Again, because I just don't believe that they were ever in California City, which means at this point they may have been missing for 4 or 5 months. Probably prior to the move in September. So we're talking maybe July or August, something could have occurred. But I just feel like this is a great move, and this is going to bring us closer to finding out what happened to these beautiful angels here. Okay, you guys. And I think I have covered everything, you guys. I just want to give that update. If you guys have any additional information, please feel free to put a link in the comment section, you guys. I have been getting some comments, some feedback under my other videos where people having different information or saying other things are going on or whatnot. But I ask that you please, if this is the case, please provide a link where I can actually read this information for myself. I know that there's probably a lot of hearsay, or anybody that's there locally in California City and Bakersfield may be hearing things through word of mouth. Of course, I don't live in California City, so there's some things that I'm just not going to be privy to because I'm not there locally, right? So again, you guys, any information you have that in addition to this is appreciated. Any comments you want to, express, please go ahead and comment below. And if you have not done so, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, you guys? And I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video and hear about the updates on these two beautiful angels, Orrin and Orson West, aka Cincere and Classic. And we just pray and hope that we can finally figure out what happened, and pray that we can get them home safely. Pray that no harm has come to them at this point, you guys. Okay? Thank you so much. And like I said, I will leave the phone numbers down below if you have any information you want to call Bakersfield Police Department or a secret witness and remain anonymous, you guys. Okay? Thank you so much. Be safe, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, you guys? Smooches!